this is a great yoga practice to do in the morning. So we're going to start off seated, closing your eyes, just connecting to your breath. Exhaling, breathing in through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath and then open your mouth, exhale. Again, breathing in, pause, and open the mouth to exhale. Last time, inhale for 3, 2, 1, and pause, and exhale. Hands to heart center and set your intention for the day. Bringing in an energy of gratitude. What are you thankful for? And release that. From here, coming onto your hands and knees, onto all fours, and right away, inhaling, looking up, and exhale round. Several times with your breath. Exhale to lift and round. Inhale to open. 3 more times. Without strain or over effort, just let it feel good to move the spine, articulating each junction, each vertebrae. Last time to inhale, and then bring the knees wide and hips back into child's pose, shifting yourself left and right to feel into the hips. 2 big breaths here. Good. Slowly come back forward, and you're going to take the knees slightly back so that it's one long line from the shoulders, hips, and knees in a supported plank here. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. 2 more. Inhale forward, long line. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale. Last time to come forward, and this time stay here nice and strong. Feel your belly. If you ever want more, then you can come up into full plank. 2 more breaths, holding nice and strong. Lengthen in the back of your neck. And then if the knees were up, drop them down, lower down onto the floor, all the way onto your belly, gliding up into a cobra. Soften your glutes and breathe. Open through the chest and heart. Slithering onto your forearms, onto the elbows. Lift the heart. Open through the chin and chest. Breathe here. If it's too much, then you can walk your hands forward slightly. And then coming back onto the hands and into child's pose. From here, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the legs. Shake your head yes and no. And yes. And no. Bring the left leg forward. Drop the back knee to the ground. Inhale. Reach up. Good. Bring the hands to the mat. Step forward. Halfway lift onto the fingertips. And fold. From here, step back with the left leg, opposite leg in front now. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Step it back to plank. You can lower the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra, lift the shoulders. You should be able to lift with the hands hovering off the mat, and then when you add the hands, think pull the shoulders away from the ears. Press it back. Child's pose, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, this time rising up, crescent lunge, all the way up. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward, exhale, lower down, knees, chest and chin touches at the same time to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog through child's pose. Right leg comes forward and rise up. Crescent lunge, both arms reaching. Hands to the mat, step it back, downward facing dog. Look between the hands, step to the front of the mat. Take a halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. From here, come all the way to standing, reaching up, arms overhead. Bring the hands to heart center, 2 breaths. From here, you should have the hips about hips distance with the feet. Sink down into a chair. So like you're sitting in an imaginary chair, and then going up and down just a few inches, up and down. And you can be here, up and down, or you can be lower, however you're feeling this morning. Up and down for 5, 4, 3, for 2, and come to standing. Reach your arms back behind your lower back, open through the heart. Breathe here, open through the chest. Good, you're gonna step back on that left leg, so warrior 2 on the right side. You want your knee facing the same direction as that foot. Reach it forward, reach it up and long with the right arm, and then reach yourself forward onto the forearm. So up and back, inhale, exhale, bring it forward. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Good. From here, hands to the hips. Step it into chair pose, up and down for 3, for 2, for 1. Come to standing. Inhale, folding forward. Exhale. Stay here. Bend the knees. Just whatever feels good. You can bend a lot or a little. You can take opposite elbows. Folding. Take a half lift. Inhale. And then fold once again. Come all the way to standing, reach up. Good, and then step back on the opposite side, left side, warrior 2. Good, so stay where you are, you're on the left side. Nice and long in the arms. Make sure you're not reaching forward. Shoulders over hips, knee facing over the front toes, and the back heel is down. The toes are turned out at a slight angle. Inhale, reach it up, and a little side stretch through the ribs, and exhale onto the elbow. 2 more. Inhale, up, stretch to the side, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. Good, bring the hands to the hips, step it forward, into chair. This time hold still in the legs and find 3 good breaths. The intense pose here. 2 more. Last long breath. Good. Come to standing. Reach the arms up and open. From here, bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, open through the heart. Good. Slowly, we're going to bring it down onto the floor, down onto the mat. Finishing here in a bridge pose on your back. Lift the hips up overhead and take 3 breaths. Make sure the shoulders are tucked gently underneath. From here, you'll roll over onto one side. Find your way to a seated position, just like where we started class, finishing with 3 breaths. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Connecting back in with your intention for the morning, your intention for the day. A sense of gratitude. You're welcome to stay here longer in meditation or else enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.